Hello everyone and welcome back to Gundam of Gundams. This is Josh.
This is Amy.
And this video has been a long time coming.
Very long time.
Very long time coming. This is UC Engage.
Kind of want to do... Well, we're going to play Total War anyway. The last time we were going to do it, they had like an update, like right as we were about to film. We were like... it really pissed us off. But yeah, so it's mostly Total War, but we want to kind of go over, I guess, kind of our feelings on the game too. I think both of us have had the thought that it's not going to be around that much longer. At least I don't feel like it is.
Yeah, G-Generation Eternal is a much better game. So, after we get like the last kind of animation segment that they did in Japan with Amuro, Camille, and Judo, I wonder if they're just going to stop this, honestly.
Yeah, because we just barely got the, I guess, post-Char and Amuro, like, team-up. And I think that's only part one, right?
Yeah, it's only part one.
There's still more of that, but literally we've seen kind of like the preview videos for months before in Japan, so we're just kind of barely getting it.
Yeah. But...
hey, before we start, we need to settle debate. So, this will probably be... I told Josh to post this in, like, our posting so we can actually do a poll. For some reason, like, I don't even like them that much, but, like, I put my Pop-Tarts in the toaster. I only eat them when I'm over here, but, like, they're called toaster pastries. So you put them in the toaster. But Josh is some freak and he doesn't think that you should put them in the toaster.
yeah, you know, because I'm not a monster.
What, you think they're sentient? I don't know, you can tell us down in the comments, like, do Pop-Tarts belong in the toaster? Do they need to be toasted? Or are you like Josh and you just leave them untoasted and just eat them?
The toaster makes them worse.
I don't know. I really got no fight in this because I don't really like Pop-Tarts. Honestly, like, I just needed something, like, sweet after I got back from the gym, so... yeah, I think we'll probably put, like, that as one of the poll questions on our post, so... if not, you guys can comment down below and be like, yeah, they're called toaster pastries, so Pop-Tarts go in the toaster.
They'll be like, Josh, you're so based. Not like Amy over here.
Whatever. Whatever. We're also chewing on Pop-Tarts just in case you hear anything.
Josh is such a Chad.
Uh-huh. Anyways.
Anyways, let's just do a quick overview. This is where your quests are going to be. It's where you have most of your stuff. You have the arena, you get arena tokens. And you can use those tokens to buy things. Phantom Ace is very similar to the arena.
Just get a whole bunch of gems.
Get a whole bunch of gems, that's where you're going to get most of your gems. Upgrade quests. This is where you're going to get... well, now you can get like UR tickets where you can upgrade your ultra rare suits even more.
Honestly, that really does help.
Oh yeah, it really helps. But then you have material quests, that's like pilot and mobile suit experience points. Fragment quests, that's where you can...
they have like specific mobile suits and characters you can get pieces for.
yeah, you can like get pieces to eventually build these and kind of build them up.
So yeah, pretty standard. I would say the one good thing about like the arena compared to like Eternal, because we have Master League going on right now.
Yeah.
The arena actually lets you set up your pieces how you want to put them. Obviously, it's just a simulator again, so it just feels like you have a little bit more control in here in a way. At the same time, it's like what the one criticism I have of Eternal is that Master League is basically you can't do anything.
You can still adjust where you can put them in the formation. I
guess,
Eternal.
yeah. I don't know why, but I just feel like this one at least you can. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I just feel like you have no control in that whole eternal mode, which is kind of just doesn't make me happy. So
Yeah. Well, anyways, all these stories are kind of split up into 3 branches. It's only UC Gundam. And one thing I really do like, they put all of the event stuff in here too.
yeah, and you can actually go back and complete some stuff. So like, I know some of the later quests, like the one that has the clear on there.
Yeah.
Essentially, they'll ask you to do it with like a specific mobile suit, like a blue support or something. And if you don't have one at the time the event is going on, you can basically go here and get whatever they give you. I don't know if it's coins or something, but you know, you'll get the extra things as long as you can actually build up that mobile suit.
Yep, and then of course you have your events. Combat power, you get like a whole bunch of stuff. There's like a stage for the tickets, there's a stage for coins, a stage for experience points.
Honestly, it's kind of long though. It feels like it takes a while.
Long. It takes a while. Total War, which we will get to, is the main topic here. Mission Battle EX and Battle Rush.
Battle Rushes used to be okay, but then like I don't know.
This one is awful.
Yeah, this one's awful. I think I only made it to the 3rd stage or something, and then like I'm like, you know, even my combined, I was using the ultra rares, I was using the super rares and the rares. Like I had built up groups for all 3 of them, and it's like they're barely making a dent in this. Like I maybe killed like 2 suits, and then there was like 2 days left on the whole event, so I'm like, just screw it.
Yeah. Mission Battle.
It's kind of the same
Kind of the
thing.
same thing.
Like, because I remember we were like, why didn't we finish the 3rd one? But yeah, it was because all of our groups died too, so we couldn't
Yeah.
get past number 3. That's like one of my biggest criticisms of this game. It feels like the power differentiation is just getting way too wide.
The power creep really went up. Then you have your co-op quests. This is going to be like your raid battles and stuff.
Sometimes you have events of these, and they're like bigger mobile armors. So
Yeah.
Big Zam. We did the O not too long ago, actually, huh?
Yeah, we did the O.
So yeah, they'll just pick like, you'll basically just have like a way stronger enemy, and you'll need people's help to actually bring it down. Even that one though, like I found that I'd rather do like the 15 AP versus the 30 AP, because like even with everybody helping, like sometimes I couldn't even finish those 30 AP missions, and it's just like this is a waste.
Oh yeah, like the level 2 over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go down
Yeah.
to level 2, and I guess there's a level 3 now.
But like when you have an event, like these ones aren't bad. The level 2 and the level 3, for the regular quests. When you have events though, they're even worse.
Yeah, they are worse. They're way worse.
So it just felt like even if I had like 10 people like helping me in the raid battle, it just wasn't getting done. So, you know, I was just like, let's just stick to the 15.
Yeah. And from the co-op quest, you can get mods for your mobile suits to like increase firepower, like beam weapons, projectiles. You can increase your health, you know, stuff like that. The dock is pretty much what you would think it is. You can do squad formations, upgrade your characters, upgrade your mobile suits, which there are a ton of ways to upgrade your mobile suit.
There's way too many ways to upgrade your mobile suits.
So like, for example, let's take my High New Gundam. So you have the normal level up thing right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Works how you would think it would work. And then you have the alter thing right here. Basically, you can either get the materials that you need, or you can use the ultra rare tickets to upgrade the custom level, and that will upgrade all your stats that you see right here.
Yeah, and I think it was like level 9 or something. Once you hit 9, you basically have to have ultra rare tickets.
Yep, and then you have the skill up, which this one's at max, but basically you'll upgrade your skill rate.
And start at 10. They just moved it to like 30, like not too long ago. It wasn't an upgrade.
Yeah.
And I will just tell you, that is probably the most expensive thing to upgrade. And plus, with it going to 30, like I know, like I got some of my suits up to like 20 right now, but like all of them, all my pieces are gone. So I have to keep on like buying them when I get enough. Like I think in my friend shop or something. I can't remember what shop it is, but yeah, it's just like, oh, it's annoying.
Yeah, but then along with your skill rate level, you'll also increase your other stats.
Then you got Potential Unleashed.
Potential Unleashed, that's like if you get multiple copies of the same suit.
Probably the hardest thing to do. Especially, like when you go and you can collect the ones where you can actually keep on playing them and getting the pieces. Not too hard, but if you're just like pooling for things, it's annoying. It's annoying to even try to get anything.
Yeah, it's super annoying. Takes forever too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then we got unit enhancements. Now what's that?
Oh god.
So basically, you need these ultra rare chips, right?
And then you also have to have enhancement points to use them.
Yeah, and then you need all of these enhancement points. Now, how do you get those enhancement points? You have to sell all the mods that you get from the co-op battles.
Yeah, so basically, it ends up being mostly rare, and what was it? The ends or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah. And then they kind of hide it. Oops, I want... Alright, so let's... I have a whole bunch of these. So I'm just going to show you. So these ones are worth 10 points, the super rares. Some of the other ones will be worth less. But basically, you have to sell off a whole bunch of these
To have enough points to actually use your ultra rare pieces in your mobile suit.
Yeah. So you do all that. You have to come back here. Unit enhancement. Now, see, I don't have really many ultra rare body chips, so I can't do anything there.
But you got weapon chips.
I got weapon chips. And basically, you have to use both resources in order to upgrade. So inevitably, you're either going to run out of like one or the other, and then you're going to have to farm those.
Yeah, it's really super annoying. So yeah, you just keep on adding things to the level, and it'll upgrade kind of both your suit and then whatever, like this one is the main weapon, so it'll make the main weapon stronger.
Yeah, so like right now I'm making it more accurate.
Oh, by the way, accuracy won't save you from some special abilities on mobile suits that get really annoying.
Like the F91?
Yeah, so there was an ultra rare F91 that was on the gotcha pull basically, and its special ability basically allows you to dodge anything. Like literally, I have had where in the arena where I'm like 7 or 8 million is what my level is, and this person is like 4 million at most, And as long as that F91 stays alive, it's gonna beat you eventually. And it's just like, it's so annoying. That's not the only annoying thing we're gonna get about the whole fighting system, though. Trust me, we're gonna get to Total War and we're gonna see some really annoying stuff.
Yeah. Now, the last way that you can upgrade your suit out of like, you know, this 5 or 6 that we've gone over, you can transcend your mobile suit. Now this one is fully transcended, so I'm gonna have to go to a different one. But basically like that, so like the stars right there, basically what happens is you have to use your rainbow Haro coins, right? And those are really rare to come by. But basically each level will up like your percentage of certain stats. Right, so if I were to level up now, my accuracy would go up to 17%, and then my range damage would go up to 24%.
Now, like during the promotion gotchas and stuff, most of the time if you can pull multiple ones, they'll let you do the transcending for free for a certain amount of period of time. So like if I got 2 goofs, so I pulled 1 goof, great. Somehow in like another pool I get another one. So for that period of time, usually I think it's for the actual like period that the event is going on, you can transcend for free. But like we said, it's very hard to pull certain suits, so good luck with that.
Yep.
And don't forget about the characters too.
Yeah, I almost forgot. The characters are way more streamlined. So basically, you just have level up and then potential unleashed.
But that means you have to pull the characters as well.
Yeah, but then it means that you have to pull the characters multiple times.
Thank you, Eternal, for not making me do that.
Now, in some cases, they are kind of generous with which characters you can potential unleash.
Mm-hmm. And that's another form of currency. That's the grand coins.
The grand coins. Now, you can buy like pieces and blueprints here, and all of these are going to be ultra rares right in here.
Except for you can't buy the ones you haven't pulled. So that's why some of those numbers are red.
Yeah, you cannot buy ones that you have not pulled. That's the only caveat here.
So yeah, if you look like at all the shop stuff, there's so many different like types of currency you need.
Yeah, it's insane.
Honestly, if I were gonna just, I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but like, even just kind of going over the basics, it's really exhausting.
Yeah, this is part of the reason why I think it's, like, this game will get shut down sooner than later.
And I would totally agree with you. But yeah, so you have the regular coins, you have clan coins, which is when you have a clan, basically you get points for like exchanging modules with people, so we'll probably go to that next. You got arena coins for when you find the arena. You have friend coins for when like you help out friends during like the co-battles. You've got grand coins, you've got the Haro coins, which we've shown you with the rainbow Haro.
Yep, and there's also other Haros.
Yeah. And then you've got Total War points, which when we do this event, you'll get those and then you can buy the characters with them.
You buy pieces of the characters.
Yeah, pieces of the characters. You can't just buy them. You have to have a certain amount of them to actually get them.
And then you have normal coins.
Yeah. So you want to go over to the clan?
Sure, I guess. Might as well.
The clan Ayug.
Yes, Ayug, right here.
So yeah, so that where that red thing is, the module exchange. That's where you can exchange modules and get the clan coins from there.
Yes, as you can see right here. Then you have different achievements that you can do.
Then basically you all work as a team to do the overall ones.
Yeah.
One of the most annoying things about this, though, is the comment section, because there are so many times where I've been told, like, you can't write a certain word in there, and it's not even dirty. It's not even dirty, so...
Wow. What are you typing in there?
We were talking about the salt. The white base's salt problems the other day. And then the fact that the characters are just so limited, too. Like, you can't get out, like, a single thought, man. You have to, like, post multiple things. So that's really annoying. Oh, yeah, we have research, too.
Oh, I almost forgot about research. That's how it feels like playing this game. You're like, oh, yeah, I have to do this, and then I have to do that.
Yeah, like, literally every day when you go through your daily things, you're just like, oh, it's like, shit, I forgot to do that, didn't I?
Like, I have to do this.
But yeah, so research will also get you some different pieces for upgrading the suits, so...
So, let's see. Yeah, so I got, like, some mobile suit upgrades, some pilot upgrades, and then I think some
I think those are the skill ones, yeah.
Yeah. I usually just do auto-select and then just let it do its thing.
I usually just, I don't know, I'll pick either if I have a lot of hour ones, I'll put all the hour ones on there, or 6 hour or 12 hour, so I'll just group them like that so they're all done at the same time.
I just try to do this like once a day and then just leave it until the next day.
Pretty much. But yeah, so it's very exhausting. Like, just everything you can do. We haven't even talked about, like, there's like the master battle, which gives you a few other like different things you can do. Like, it's, yeah.
I haven't really done most of these, honestly.
I've done a lot of them, but like you just kind of forget about them. They're just kind of there.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. Like, for example, I mean, you do get gems from it, I guess. I don't know.
It's just after everything else that you have, it's like, oh my god.
Like, I don't really want to deal with it.
Yeah. Alright, so before we start talking trash about Total War, do you want to say some positives?
This game has some really nice animations.
Honestly, I think that's probably my one big positive.
Yeah, it has some really nice animations. So, like, during the Amuro and Char stuff, they reanimated some of the One-Year War segments. They reanimated some of their battle and Char's counterattack. And they try to match the art style as close as they can, and it just looks really good.
Oh yeah, like, even on the extra story modes, we had one during the Origin, where Amuro was fighting Char and Izaku. Got some really nice animations from that.
Oh yeah.
Amuro and Char has animated things from even, like, the Origin manga, because we got, for example, the rebels in Garma's territory. We got a video of that.
Yeah, and Amuro and Char did a really weird thing where it would, like, combine continuities pretty much. So, like, you had, like, the rebels from Gundam the Origin, like the manga.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also had, like, what? I'm pretty sure that they had the G Fighter.
Yeah, I think they had the G Fighter.
But then they had, like, the second gun cannon.
Yeah, it's like a weird, like, hodgepodge of, like, all those different Gundam continuities. So, you know what? They kind of, I would count them as an extra universe that's connected with G-Quux. We're just gonna say that.
And then there was like this weird change they did in Zeta Gundam where I don't think they... So I'm pretty sure that they killed 4 when Camille goes back into space.
Yeah, on the
first
booster,
time.
yeah.
But then Amuro and Char go to Kilimanjaro anyway.
And Rosamia's there.
Yeah, and she's there.
It's just weird.
It's really weird. Like, what's going on here?
It's like everybody tried to take parts of, like, I don't know, New Translation and Zeta and the movies and the original Gundam series and then the origin, and it's like all squashed into something.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, like, this is more distracting than entertaining to me personally anyway.
You get some really weird cuts too. Like, we had the whole explanation of, like, the mobile suit like viewing.
Oh, like this is why
screens.
space looks blue inside the cockpit. It went on for like 5 minutes. It's like, I really don't care. It's like it's an augmented reality thing where it's supposed to make the pilot a little bit more comfortable instead of just seeing the vast emptiness of space.
Then we get, like, some just kind of pointless character additions too. So, like, I remember during the Char and Amuro one, you got, like, the girl who was delivering meals to London Bell and stuff, and that became, like, its own storyline, and you were just like, man, this is going on forever.
Yeah, like, it's cool that we get to see the sentiment of people in the colonies.
You didn't need to drag it on that long.
Yeah, it did not need to go that long.
Reminds me in the origin of, like, seeing the couple inside of the colony before it, like, you know, got gassed, and you're just like, well, we know what's gonna happen to them, so... Nice thing is you can go back and watch them. If not, I'm sure a lot of people have posted them on YouTube, but you can go back and watch everything that you did.
Yeah, you can rewatch everything.
Well, we can't forget about Pesh either.
Oh yeah, Pesh, your favorite character.
Oh my
Amy.
god.
Somehow she just manages to be on the wrong side of every conflict.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised. Maybe people just got really annoyed by her, but, like, the last time we see her is during the Double Zeta kind of era, when the rebellion of the whole second Neo Zeon thing is going on.
Yeah, during Glemmy's rebellion.
Yeah. But yeah, essentially, she starts on Zeon, loses.
Yeah, she loses. And then she goes over to Anaheim Electronics, where she's kind of used as a pawn, kind of.
But then she's, like, just through certain circumstances
Yeah.
in, like, 0083, essentially she gets kind of shipped off to the Titans.
Well, she chooses to go
Yeah.
off to the Titans. But before that, she loses the GP04
Tsushima.
because of, like, some, like, shady contract
Yeah.
negotiation between her and Anaheim Electronics.
Yeah, so she gets the short on that. She's in the Titans during Zeta. Camille wrecks her, which is kind of funny. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
is really funny.
But yeah, so basically, when Rosamia dies, her and Nanai kind of have to escape from there. Because, you know, the Titans are in disarray and they go back to Zeon again. And then she ends up in Glemmy's Rebellion and she doesn't really participate in the story of Double Zeta. It's kind of like its own side story, but I guess she kind of wins at the end. I don't know.
Kinda. I mean, she has to fight her original self because it turns out she's a clone.
Whoa.
I know, right? And she ends up being able to kill her original self, and then she gets white hair like her original self, so she's kind of become her.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, that, like, the ending was kind of confusing.
It's just funny how, like, when this game first came out, Pesh was, like, really literally center of the login screen. I'm assuming people just got really tired of her, and then Char and Amuro took over the login screen, so...
And then you see her one more time in Char and Amuro.
Oh yeah, when Giren's talking.
Yeah, like, Guren's talking and she just kind of appears there and doesn't say anything. It's like, hey guys, I'm here.
Like, whatever.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah, so we don't know what she did during Char's counterattack, but, you know.
Probably joined Char, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. So, yeah, the whole Pesh saga was, I don't know, it wasn't, like, it was there, I guess. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just meh.
Is there anything else, or...?
I don't think I can think of anything else. Do you want to do some Total War?
Yeah, let's do some Total War.
Let's see how bad it is this time. I haven't opened it up yet. Usually for me, I'll wait until like the last few days just to kind of see if I can upgrade everything as much as I can.
Alright guys, so essentially Total War is kind of set up like a bingo card, right? So basically you want to get bingo in like a column or a row or diagonal.
And then you get coins for it.
Yeah, and you get coins for it, which are right here, which you can spend at the shop.
So essentially for me, what I will do is like for like the rares, super rares, and then even some of the lower ultra rares, I'll use my rare or my super rare suits. Because, you know, they can take care of it. When you get to some of the ultra rare ones with the, oh god, say like was it the Thunderbolt Gundam or whatever? Is that what it's called? I can't remember what that's called with all the shields.
Yeah, it's the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, so, like with that one, it gets a little harder because it is a defense type, but like, for the most part, as long as I think I have mine at least at 150 for like my super rares and my rare levels. Usually they can take care of it. And then the point is to try to save your best suits, your ultra rare suits, for the higher CP battles. But I think as you're going to see, probably as Josh goes through this,
yeah,
it really doesn't mean anything sometimes.
Yeah, so this can honestly take a while.
It can, yeah.
And I'm not going to go through like a whole row or anything because that'd take way too long.
If you want to just kind of go back to the main card and we can like kind of tell them which ones suck the most.
Alright. So like, all the rares are fine. Very easy. You can do those with one mobile suit that you hardly level up.
And even just one rare mobile suit, like, you don't need anything much for that.
Yeah. The super rares, same thing. You can breeze through all of them with a rare mobile suit. Just one.
One, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, now the ultra rares are where we're gonna get really,
starts getting dicey.
Yeah.
So, like, the regular Gundam group,
yes,
pretty easy to get through.
Yeah, you can get through them fairly easily.
Use your rares, super rares, you know, things that you don't really use.
Yeah. The Thunderbolt Gundam, that's going to be a little bit more dicey.
You'd probably need a couple, at least 2 or 3 super rares to get through those.
Yeah. And then... I forget what this one is called. It's not the Penelope, it's
the other one.
Yeah, it's the other one.
Is it G or something?
Yeah.
The XI?
G or whatever, yeah. This one is going to be really hard. As you can see, they're all aces. So this is probably something you're going to want like quite a few ultra rares for.
The GPO 4 too isn't too bad. Is that the one?
Yeah. Actually, I think this is the Engage.
No. So exit out, and I think is it the GPO 4? Like the...
Oh yeah, down here.
Yeah,
this is the GPO 3.
GPO 3, okay. So that one too, super rares, I've been able to take it out with some super rares.
4.
Huh? Is it 4 or 3? I don't know.
Whichever one, it might be 4 now I'm looking at it.
So this group though, I've been able to take out with some super rares. maybe like 4 or something, but like you said, it's still doable. So it's still doable to do with like your lower mobile suits.
Yes. Okay, now this is where it's gonna get really stupid. Like, this gets frustratingly stupid. Alright, so you see this mobile armor right here? See the recommended CP?
It's bullshit.
That's a lie. That is a lie. And you know why? It's not because it kills you. No, it's because it keeps regenerating its health. It's stupid.
Yeah, both mobile armors on here, the recommended CP is bullshit. It's bullshit. That's all I can say. And if Josh has to censor me out for this, then I don't care. Because I have had times where I've had to use some of my even stronger ones, like even some of my strongest, just to get it down. Like, I feel like most of my like strongest mobile suits go into those stupid mobile armors, and it's just like I'm batting like maybe 5 million to a even more than that probably to a 2.6 million recommended CP. It's bullshit. Same thing with this one.
Same thing with this one. The only difference is I don't think this one heals itself.
And yet it still is annoying.
It's still as annoying. It just doesn't want to go down. And there's like 2 of each.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so most of the time I don't even end up having like enough power. And even like I've tried like, you know, the Engage or like the Sheer or whatever Gundam it's called. And it's like even sometimes when I put up like I say like the 7 million or something, they still don't die. All this is bullshit. That's all I can say. And like I said, if Josh needs to censor out some of this language, then fine. I don't know. I don't know about YouTube anymore.
Now, it would be fine, just fine, if you could reuse mobile suits, but you can't. You cannot reuse any mobile suits that you use in this mode.
One and done.
One and done.
Pilot's in this one too.
Yeah, also the pilots.
So yeah, so when you do the rares and the super rares and some of the ultra rares, always use the rare or super rare pilots. Because they can get it done. But like, the I wouldn't even say difficulty, but like, the power level just jumps so insanely high. When you start doing the mobile armors, and then the G Gundam, and then the Engage or whatever it's called. But like, yeah. Those are the ones where it feels like you don't have any basic chance of getting it done.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any more words for it.
I'll just have to show you.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing an easy one.
Well, you start off with the easy ones first. So, I'm not even going to put a pilot in this one. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to use a yellow suit. Let's use something else. Let's use, I don't know.
What was the color for this one again?
So all the suits are purple, so you want to use yellow.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so let's use this Zaku right here. It'll probably do fine. And I won't even put a pilot in it. Watch it loses.
That'd be funny, actually. Can't lose to him, Josh.
Well, I mean, I have just no one in the cockpit, so...
I know. He's already dead. And then like some of the special attacks, like you just saw with the Zaku, they'll have different effects. So like beam damage goes down, or like some will boost like your damage for like your whole group. Some will stun. It's just kind of different things like that.
Yeah, it really depends.
Then you got like the extremely like I don't know, broken special attacks like we said with the F91, and then like the O, just like just beam showers everywhere from the battleship or something. Oh yeah, and then we had Evil Pesh's one where it like smacked you right at the beginning of the level, and it like took out half of your HP. But okay, so point in case, it's really simple to clear those rare ones.
Yeah, it's super simple. So I'm going to show you. I cannot use that Zaku anymore. See? It's unavailable.
And if you used a pilot, it would also say unavailable.
I'll upgrade this a little bit. Let's go. It should at least be maybe 100 CP at the very least.
Then we had an event not too long ago that was kind of similar to this, huh?
Yeah, it's very similar to it. I just don't understand how it works.
Yeah, basically you can only use, I mean, you have to use 6 suits, like in each formation, but I guess the lower they are, the better score you get, and then like this one you can't use them again, so it's like, I don't know, it's really confusing. Oh, your battery power's at 15%.
It's alright.
We'll kind of wrap up with our thoughts after this, but...
Yeah, like, we can't show the entire thing. It would take way too long.
Yeah, it would take probably hours. We're not gonna lie.
Yeah, like, this whole mode is gonna take you forever.
And that's the thing with a lot of these events, like we talked about, like the power augmentation one. It just feels like some of these take forever.
Yeah, and you know, like, sometimes you have things to do.
Yeah, exactly.
So you kind of just hold it off.
And you're just like, oh. Well, at the beginning I was like, shoot, I gotta get this done. But like, kind of now though, I'm like, oh well.
Like, oh well. We're kind of moving on to a better game anyway.
Yeah, I spend a lot more time on Degeneration Eternal. It's a lot better.
It's a lot better. It has a lot more user input.
Okay, but anyways, so once he clears that line, either up, down, or across or whatever, he gets the coins from it.
I get the coins for it. And then I can go into the shop here. No one I'm really interested in getting, really, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, Kelly's okay, but... I don't know. It's not like, oh man, I really need to get Kelly.
Oh. And yeah, for events you'll have like different things that you do, so if you clear so many spaces and you get jewels and stuff, so... That's why you want to try to get them done, especially the jewels, so you have at least a little bit more of a shot to get new mobile suits and characters, but... Yeah. I think just even too, with so many mobile suits and characters there are now, it's like the pulling percentage for anything, if you want to get anything specific, is like nearly impossible, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, at this point you're almost guaranteed to get something good at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I don't know, it's annoying.
Oh, and then just one more thing. So we didn't touch on this. See how there's like the 2 empty boxes below the mobile suit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's right. They just added that not too long ago.
Yeah, so you can add other mobile suits here to up the stats of the mobile suit, like the bigger one. Now, they never explained how that worked.
No, it just kind of showed up one day.
Yeah, it just kind of showed up one day, and then they're like, here.
Have fun with it.
Have fun with it. We're not going to explain how it works or anything, but from what I understand, I think, like, so for this mobile suit right here, you would want 2 more green raid suits.
Yeah, and if not, you could put green. As long as it's the green color, you can attach it to it, and it still kind of gives it a boost, but the raid ones give it the better boost.
Yeah.
And it gets really annoying too, like when I'm like making groups and stuff for like the arena, because I'll switch things around and, you know, I'll put in new characters because sometimes I need more colors for different things, but like, then you open this up, and then when you have it in those situations, like you'll have the sub ones up there too, and so everything is just cluttered down there. It's just like, oh my god. It's very, I don't know if I can call it inefficient. You know, it does feel like it kind of lags a little bit too when I have to pull up and, you know, get new mobile suits in a group. But it's very cluttered. I feel like it's very cluttered.
It's cluttered, and they never explain how you use any of it.
Nah. So, go back to the title screen and I guess kind of... Oh, you're gonna play that one? Okay.
Sorry. Figured might as well
We'll get one more in.
get one more in, might as well.
Before his battery dies. But yeah, it's... I don't know... This is like probably one of the most complicated Gundam games I have ever played. And especially when this is more meant to be kind of like a simulator. Like, it almost feels like it wants to be G-Generation, but at the same time it's not.
Oh man, just wait until you play Gihren's Greed, Amy.
Well, okay, so that has kind of an excuse because, you know, it's based on a story. Like, that whole thing is just situational story stuff, and you have to, you know, make decisions and stuff. This is a simulator game, and it's just like, I don't know.
Well, Gihren's Greed is a simulator game.
But it's still based on like a story. It's based on like, you know, different choices you can make. This is, most of the time, this is just like, let's put out a group and, you know, I don't know, it's a yellow group, so we need purples because purples are more effective against yellows. There's not like strategy to this, really. I mean, there's kind of strategy because, like I said, like the different colors. Raids, for example, are not good against like defensive stuff, but like, it's not like Gihren's Greed. I'm sorry, but Gihren's Greed is like, I understand why that's kind of complicated.
It is complicated because you have to make sure that your intelligence is up to par. You have to make sure that your mobile suit development is up to par. Have to make sure that you have enough units to defend your base, but also enough to go and capture other bases.
But for me, that makes sense because that's what they're aiming for in that game. This is a mobile game of a simulator, and it's just so overly complicated for no reason. At least that's my feelings.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just way overly complicated for what we have. Like you said, like the stories like Char and Amuro, they also have story segments from like the series and stuff. That's cool.
Yep.
I like going through the stories and, you know, seeing new videos and stuff if they have them. But like, oh my god, everything else, it just feels like a chore to go through. And I'm kind of surprised I'm still playing it, to be honest.
I'm surprised too. I'm just waiting for that final story with Amuro, Camille, and Judo versus Char, Haman, and Shirako.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is probably, now that I play it more and more, it's like one of my most disliked Gundam games, to be honest. It's like, it just feels like a chore every time we like get in and log in. It's just like, unless there's like a new video or something where it's something really cool, like a crossover like we had, like the last one, it's like, it's really not worth it. Whoever made the system, you made it way too overcomplicated. Especially those mobile suit upgrades. They're freaking...
There's way too many ways to upgrade your mobile suit.
There's just way too much you have to do. Josh, you have any last things?
I don't think so, honestly. Like, this is a game I kind of just want to be over.
Me too.
Like, I have enough gacha games going on already.
And like with Eternal, it doesn't feel like...
It doesn't feel like a straight up gacha game.
Yeah.
Because you can develop your own suits.
So you're not left in the weeds for like, you don't, you know, it's hard to get like, you know, really powerful mobile suits.
And some of those like developable suits are really good. Like the
G3.
yeah, the G3 is amazing. It moves super slow, but it hits like a truck.
I even used it in my Master League because I love that suit.
Yeah, let's see, the X Divider. The X Divider is really good for Master League this season. I used it. I did not even have it at 3 stars. I had it at 2 stars.
Yeah.
It saved me quite a bit. The Freedom Gundam that you can develop is really good. It hits really hard.
And that's just a super rare.
Yeah, that's just a super rare. That's not a super rare.
Which is kind of funny saying. But like the mobile suits in here, like you can upgrade the super rares and the rares, but like at a certain point, the super rares can only match the ultra rares so much. Like it feels like, you know, I don't know, like a lot of times there's just not any way to match up to them.
Yeah, so like for example, like my Rick Diaz right here. This is probably the only super rare suit that I have up to kind of standard. You know, I have it fully potential unleashed and everything. I don't have the skill rate level up all the way, but
it's like a lower end ultra rare though.
It's like a lower end ultra rare. And I can still upgrade some of my lower end ultra rares to be better than that.
Yeah, so that's another issue with power scaling as well. G-Generation, you could have a super rare suit, you could have a super rare suit, and you could still find it useful. The only time I ever use the super rare or the rare ones is like something in Total War. Like, that's really the only time I'll ever use them. Or
Total War, or there's like a level requirement for a star or something.
Or even with the Rush Battle too. Is that the Rush Battle, the ones where you have to keep on like basically kamikazing your pilots to get
pretty
the...
much, yeah.
So I'll use my super rare and my rare groups in that too that I have built up, but like besides that, you don't really use them. So if you have a suit that you like that's only rare, good luck. It's not going to function very well. Alright, back to the title.
Yeah, back to the title.
Let's do our finishing thoughts so that your battery doesn't die on you. Oh, God, I don't know if there's anything I didn't say. If you were gonna give this game a grade, what would you give it?
That's a very good question. So, when this released, I would have said maybe a 7 out of 10. But being like as far as we are in it now, this is not a very good game. You cannot really control a whole lot during battle. The only thing you can really control is when your suits do the special attacks, and we just put it on auto.
Yeah, it's better to put it on auto so it just does it.
And then the only other thing you can control is the camera.
Yeah, basically.
But as a game, this is not something that I would play if I was not a fan of Gundam.
Yeah, I even to other Gundam fans, I don't know if I'd recommend this.
Yeah, like the big plus of this game is the cool animations.
At the same time, though, I feel like so many people have like captured them and put them like on YouTube and stuff. So it's like you can find them somewhere.
Yeah, you can find all of the animations on YouTube. You don't have to play the game to
Actually, watch them. Yeah.
So that kind of goes out the window really quickly.
Oh man, I might give it like a 3 out of 10, just because of the animations.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because like it can't be rock bottom like 1 because that would mean that the game is broken. You can't play it.
You can play it to an extent, but like it is broken when we're trying to fight the mobile armors and like there's just no doing damage to them or like.
Well, I mean like, you know, like the frame rate is awful.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
When I say like broken in this way, I mean technically broken.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So honestly, I might give it like maybe like a 4 or a 5.
I'd probably give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Cause you're right. It's a basic simulator.
It's a basic simulator that they just made it way too complex for some reason.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah, and after a while, I can see a whole bunch of people getting bored with this game.
I'm kind of surprised our clan has still so many people on there.
I know, right?
Like, we actually lost, like, a chunk of them, because we had all, I think, 30, and then, like...
And then just a whole bunch of people just kind of stopped playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well,
It's
you're
dying.
not really contributing, so I'm just gonna...
Take you out?
Take you out of the clan. And then other people joined in.
But it's only been, like, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, I would like to see what the statistics are of who's still playing this. Because it doesn't feel like they're... since that new animation with, like, the Amuro, Camille, and Judo kind of team up, I don't think there's been any promotion with it.
I don't think so. If I had to guess, I think that is going to be the final update for this game.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, I don't know, they'll either turn off the servers or they'll just kind of let it go for I don't know how long. And
yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of interested to like stick around and see when it dies. And I'll probably just do kind of like the minimum, like every day of what I need to, fulfill for tasks, and maybe,
Yeah, that's kind of what I do already.
Yeah, I know, it's like...
I do the bare minimum already.
It's just not worth doing some of the stuff. Like, some of the events are just, like, bullshit, so...
I'd rather just get straight back to Azur Lane or Nikkei or...
Eternal.
Withering Waves, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I play a lot of gachas. Don't at me on that.
He likes to gamble.
I do not gamble. I am free to play, okay? There's only like a couple of times that I've had to buy anything for Azur Lane, and that's for dock space.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you get so many ships, and you don't have enough space, so you need to get more space.
Okay. Alright, so... Any last thoughts on UC Engage? I don't think I have anymore. I think we pretty much said everything. This game makes me exhausted.
Honestly, I'm kind of exhausted talking about it, honestly.
How long is our video right now anyway?
Let's see. An hour?
Oh, dang. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to try to get into it before its eventual demise, good for you. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's really not worth it. Go play G Generation Eternal.
Yeah, it's a way better game.
Way better game. It feels a lot more rewarding.
It does. And I kind of hope after, like, when that one ends, in the very far future, I hope there's a way to still play it, because I honestly like playing G Generation anyway, and going back and doing different quests and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll end it now.
Yeah. I feel like we got that out of our system.
Yeah, we were gonna do this rant before when Total War was happening, but they did an update when we were about to record, so we were kind of pissed off.
Yeah, I think we did Seed Eternal.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did instead. Oh, man.
But I think that's it for this time. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to see when we post next. As of recording this, the Burning Gundam video, the Master Grade, will go up tomorrow.
Oh, Tuesday.
Yep, it's going to go up Tuesday. I'm still kind of deciding what game I want to play this week. I might do more Mecha Break. I might try and see if I can get a match on Gundam Battle Operation too.
Oh yeah, you were trying the other day.
I tried the other day and it just was not happening.
Oh, we got a live stream. What was it? War
Thunder.
War Thunder, yeah. That might have to be like a Rumble thing because, you know. But I was actually impressed with your last run that you posted up, because I was watching with you when you played it the first time, and yeah, you kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Hey,
okay.
until you got into the old planes. Once you got into the old planes, you actually did something.
Once I got into the biplanes, you know, I actually did good.
Oh man, we have so many things we want to do. Like, we want to just play random games too, where it's like we just pick some random game and just stream it. And I'm still working on my SD shard collection. I know.
Come on, Amy.
Shut up, Josh.
The people are waiting. Are you gonna make the people wait?
Hey, I gave you the stuff for the short on the Zaku. And oh god, I hate that Zaku. I haven't done the other pieces, but we'll see. I think I'm probably gonna work on it. I'm gonna have some time these next couple of days, so I'm probably gonna work on it. But yeah, it's gonna be hilarious when we get to that. Oh man.
Yeah. I am also working on a scripted video as well soon. I might rework the script a little bit because it kind of turned into something else, but you'll get to see that eventually.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Oh man, anything else?
I believe that's it.
Sweet. Well, like you said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash it like Soletta smacks that guy into tomato paste. Leave us comments below, especially about the Pop-Tart thing, if you listened to the beginning.
Oh yeah, and we will get to 0079.
Yeah, we will. We want to do the rewatch of it, so we were kind of discussing the other day how we wanted to do it, so that should probably be done shortly.
Yeah.
We'll get that started. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll try to do more posts and stuff. We're still trying to get social media set up, so we'll have those to interact with. You need to put up the Pop-Tart poll thing because I'm interested. I don't even like Pop-Tarts, but they should be toasted.
They should not. The toaster makes them worse.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done too.
Alright. This has been Josh
This has been Amy.
for Gundam of Gundams. See y'all later.
Bye bye.